You're watching Local 5 News. We are Iowa.
All right, everybody, between back to school, holiday season, just having friends over, it's sometimes hard to know what to focus on if they have celiac disease, they're gluten-free. You want to make sure you have the right items in place. Jenn Blaser, a Hy-Vee dietitian, joining us today to share more about how to make sure your meals work for people that are around you right now. And there's a special event coming up that's going to help you even more with a lot of samples, and who doesn't love samples? So what exactly are we talking about today?
Yeah, so there are individuals who have celiac disease, and then there are individuals who have a gluten intolerance. So some common misconceptions with that celiac disease, they're actually having an autoimmune response to the protein, and the protein is gluten. It's found in wheat, rye, and barley. So it's relatively present in a lot of our food products, especially those processed foods. And so it's something that they have to avoid completely on that with celiac disease. Those who are gluten intolerant, they don't have the small intestine damage happening, but they still need to avoid it. They might have GI upset or just other issues because of consuming that. So there's a wide amount of the population that needs to avoid gluten. And if you are not aware of what foods contain gluten, it can be very overwhelming.
When this first became a thing, when I was much younger, they seemed to be no options. Now there's a plethora of good tasting, easy options out there for families to grab.
Absolutely. So for the month of October, and October 15th, we are having a sampling event at 100 HyVee stores throughout our 8 states that we cover. And so it's an opportunity for people to come in, grab some samples, coupons, visit with a HyVee dietitian and our health market team, and figure out what brands they enjoy. So we'll be providing different samples for them to try in store, as well as goodies for them to take home. And so these are some of the brands that they'll see at that health market dietitian event on October 15th.
October 15th. Okay, so give us some examples of things maybe we didn't always think about or realize there was an option to eat if we do have one of those intolerances.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of my favorite options for breakfast, oats. Those are naturally gluten-free, but there's some cross-contamination in the processing. So HyVee has our wonderful Good Graces line of products, very cost-effective option for those shoppers for gluten-free. Also, you got to have snacks. Holiday time, we always need those snacks. So Crunchmaster has some wonderful snacks. Enjoy Life is another wonderful brand, variety of different things from lentil chips to your granola bars that you can pack in a bag. Just lots of great options.
Easy things to throw in a bag. That's what I need. But if you're looking for more of that meal option as well, you have those.
Yes, Dea is a great brand. They've got frozen pizzas. They've got their mac and cheese. So you can always dress that up with your own proteins and add some vegetables and make it a complete meal.
I love it. Okay, so again, that event is coming up October 15th. If you would like to actually try some of these items out before you purchase them, because I think that's the worst when you're like, oh, it's healthy, and you get it home and you're like, ugh. Try some options that are actually good for the wallet and taste good as well. But if people want to know more information before October 15th, can they always come in and talk to a HyVee dietitian?
Absolutely. We have an on-demand store tour where we walk through the aisles virtually. You can learn more about gluten-free products or check out one of our virtual freezer meal classes where we make gluten-free meals as well.
Okay, so just trying to help you out there and all of our individuals watching today. If you're needing a little assistance or wanting to make a healthier choice in your life, that is available. Thank you so much for joining us today.